Death of a salesman. What do companies do that make their salespeople fail? More appropriately is what are they not doing that leads to their failure? Sometimes owners, they just don't have the right salesperson, or they figure that, hey, you know what, if I get the right salesperson, I don't need to coach them or train them, and they may be right. But when they're wrong, it's costly, right? They may say, hey, they're on commission. It's not costing me anything. But really, what about the time to recruit them, onboard them, train them on your products and services? The real cost, though, is in the opportunity. What does a top producer do in your industry? That's the real cost of failure, okay? Sometimes they're just not filling the right role. Determine where's your best opportunity and what do you need? Is it an account executive that has to prospect for bigger deals and close their own deals? Or is it better for you to get an outbound sales development rep that's producing leads for your existing account executives? Or maybe you're getting a lot of inbound leads from your marketing and you really need somebody to follow up on those leads and qualify them for the account executives so that they can focus on bigger opportunities. Or maybe your biggest opportunity isn't just selling more business to your existing customers, and what you need is an account manager that can cross-sell more business to existing customers. Those are all different people with different skill sets at different price points. Sometimes you just got the right position, but the wrong people, okay? So you really need to consider what is it that they need to do, who they need to interact with, and how to be successful. And how similar is it really to what they've done in the past? Are they dealing at the same level? Are they dealing with executives? Do they need to? Or are they dealing with engineers or purchasing people? Is it the same environment? Is it the same sales cycle? Is it a long process or transactional? Is it consultative? What is the attitude and the behavior that they're going to need to be successful with the people they need to engage with? And then how will they manage their time to be effective? Okay, so knowing all these things, you can really drill down and test them for that. So are they being set up the right way? Number one, what's their target focus? There's two parts to this. Who are they going after specifically, and how does that match up with what you're really good at and where your competitive advantage is? And then there's the external part, which is what's happening in that marketplace that indicates that they're rich with opportunities, what people who are in the buying cycle, okay? Then do they have a contact list? Do they have access to accurate data of prospects? Like, are they starting with a couple thousand and they have criteria to prioritize them down to 200 key prospects to go after? Then what's their prospecting plan? How are they going to prospect? And what's their formula there, right? What do they need to do to be successful? And then what's their positioning statement? When they are prospecting, are people going to pay attention to that? And is it going to be recognized as something different? And then how are you going to track things so that they know that where they're getting stuck, how efficient they are at the sales stages, and how to improve, right? And then are you giving them the training and coaching to be successful? Even with successful that are getting results, you won't really know if you're getting the most out of them if you don't have all these things in place.